तदाय कृष्णा भक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय राधिकाय प्रियात्मने श्री श्रीमद्भक्तिवेदान्त नारायण इति नामिने श्रीकृष्ण लीला कथाने सुधाक्षम औदार्य माधुर्य गुणैश्च युक्तं वरं वरेण्यं पुरुषं अहं तं नारायणं तं शिरसा नमामि। त्रिदण्डीनां भक्तशिरोमणिं च श्रीकृष्णपादाब्जहृदयकवृदि चैतन्यलीलामृतसारसारं नारायणं त्वं सततं प्रपद्ये। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे। Let me offer millions of senses for Gurudev Rupan Varga Nama Nishta Santa Vichana Thou present past future Vaishnava Thou Dhanava Pranam Vancha Kalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Dhanava Pranam to everybody. So today is Saturday. इसमें बहुत दर्द पड़ा। किधर? इसमें यहाँ। हाँ। यहाँ से यहाँ और फिर यहाँ से यहाँ। अच्छा हमारा वो गिर गए थे। हाँ एक दिन स्कूटर से गिर गए तो कितना दिन हुआ गिर के हो गया 1 महीना। ओ वो फूट गया और उस दिन के बाद से इसमें दर्द हो रहा था, कल से इसमें भी दर्द। कोई स्वेलिंग कुछ नहीं है ना? स्वेलिंग तो नहीं है। फिर क्या करिए अभी ये सब यहाँ भी यहाँ थोड़ा है स्वेलिंग लगता है। गर्म पानी में हाँ नमक डाल के सब करते सेंधा लवण हाँ और थोड़ी नीम का पत्ता कर रहा है। नीम का पत्ता चबाते हैं। अच्छा अच्छा सवेरे जाते हैं ना वॉकिंग। हाँ तो नीम का पत्ता अमरूद का पत्ता पान ठीक है। हमारा पेन ऑयल है इसको अप्लाई करिए। हाँ नहीं वो तो घी भी देसी गाय का घी हाँ थोड़ी लगने से भी हाँ लग जाता है। हाँ दामोदर तक पूछे ले जाएगा। हाँ और कांडा कांडा को रखिए इधर नीचे। हाँ हाँ ऐसा हाँ बहुत जल्दी मिल जाए। तो कांडा एक पैकेट लेके जाए। हाँ लेके जाइए सोने के समय है। हाँ बिछावन पूरा खुश होता है। तो सॉरी 18th June is Vanjali Mahadvaratri. Then 22nd Saturday Jagannath Anayatra. 20th is Sripat Panyati. Raghunath Das Goswami Dwara Pradatta. Dahi Chudva Mahotsava. 7th July Jagannath Rath Yatra. One day before is Gundicha Mandir Marjan. And then Era Panchami. And 21st July. 21st July is Guru Purnima. Beginning of Chaturmasya also. Then 27th is Sri Krishna Janmashtami. 7th September, 11th September is Radhashtami. So things are going very fast. Let me turn it. Now, our Gurudev, one time I remember in Purushottam, Jagannath Puri, every 3.5 years there is a Purushottam extra month. In the Western calendar, we have January 31st, February 28, 29, right? Depending upon leap year. March 31st, April 30, May 31, June 30, July, August 31, 31, right? Some strange distribution. It's not equal. The reason is to equal. So in the Vedic tradition, what it is done is every month, lunar calendar, 30 days. And every 3.5, almost 3.25 years, one extra month comes, Adhika Masa, extra month. They add. That is also 30 days. Boom, it equalizes. Gets synchronized. Lunar and solar thing. So that is amazing thing. How did they know? In spite of so much technology, we are still 29 days, 28, 30, 31, 30, 31. So it's amazing. So when that happens, that extra month comes, that is called Purushottam month. Month. So it is much more, is equivalent to our Kartik, or no less than Kartik, Kartik. Very good for bhakti. That extra month. When if it comes in the Chaturmasya, middle of the Chaturmasya, then Chaturmasya 4 months become 5 months. So, like I think last year or 2 years ago, it happened like that. 2 years ago. And when the Ashada month, regular Ashada and then extra Ashada, when it comes, then they do Jagannath's Kalaivara, new Kalaivara, meaning change the body. New Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Sudarshana is made. That might happen once in 12 years, 19 years, 22, 24 years, goes around like that. But it is very, very scientific thing. So at that time, Gurudev was doing the Raya Ramananda somewhat. Because, like I told you before, Bhakti-Vidanta Saraswati Thakur, Mahapurush, Mahapurush. Without him, I don't think we'll be here. The root of all our fortune. Great personality, greatest personality of this century. If he had not appeared, I don't know what would have happened spiritually. Nayana Manjari, Radharani is like a vision, a compassion. So he has said something like, if the Bhagavad Gita disappears, no problem. If Bhagavatam, so important, it disappears, no. But Chaitanya Charitamrita survives, it is there, no problem. So Chaitanya Charitamrita is essence, Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavat. And Chaitanya Charitamrita, within Chaitanya Charitamrita, the highest epitome is Raya Ramananda Samvad, where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asking questions and Raya Ramananda answering. It usually the devotee asking questions and the Lord is answering. Right? Like Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna is asking few questions and Krishna is telling, answers long. Whereas here it is reverse. Lord is asking questions. And Raya Ramananda devotee, Vishal, she is answering, and is empowering, So it is very amazing. So he says, this is the epitome, yes, Chaitanya Charitamrita. And by knowing this, you will know actually what is Shuddha Bhakti. And then Krishna Tattva, Radha Tattva, Rasa Tattva, all these things will manifest. So here's a blessing. That's what we thought we would begin, today. So, and it takes us a different level of bhakti. So, what has happened? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is traveling and towards South India. He has visited, like last time we were telling, Narasimha temple, Jid Narasimha, where Prahalad Hiranyakashipu tried to dump him into the ocean by tying stones. Then he's singing Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, like last time talking. Then he came to Pana Narasimha, then Ahobala Narasimha. There he comes to Godavari river. So in Godavari, Lord is seeing this as when he saw the river, he remembers Yamuna. He began dancing. And then he crosses it, takes a bath there. And that time, Raya Ramananda also comes there in the palanquin. He's like a king, representative of king for that area. That area was under control of Jagannath Puri, king, Pratapruddra. So, then the way they meet is amazing. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya requested the Lord, when you go towards South India, please meet Raya Ramananda. Because before I thought he was I did not know. But after you made me devotee, because you remember, but Sarvam Bhattacharya was the topmost Mayavadi, follower of Shankaracharya Mayavadi. But Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu changed it, become a devotee. So then he understood our quality. Then he requested, oh Lord, when you go, please meet him. He is worthy of your meeting him. Please. So Lord is remembering that, but he has not seen us. But of course, they are ecology. Now when they move, when they come, the Lord is taking bath, and then he is doing Krishna Sankirtan. That time, Raya Ramananda also came in a palanquin. Then, and when he comes, he is not coming alone. He's like a representative of king. So many brahmanas coming, and then Rudanga, that's all, declaring that he's coming. So anyway, then Vidhi Purvaka, he took a bath there. So seeing him that way, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu understood he is Ramananda Rai. And to meet him, Lord is becoming very anxious. Anxious. But he is very anxious, but he's sitting, forcing himself. Then Raya Ramananda, very little far away, he saw a amazing, very beautiful sannyasi. Seeing him, he came near Mahaprabhu. So Mahaprabhu's, the effulgence is like unlimited sun, effulgent like that. Yes, wearing a clothes, just like Aruna, Giru, like when the sun is born, when the sun appears in the morning, rising sun, that color. Then his eyes were like a lotus. Then seeing Mahaprabhu, he was amazed, and then he came and paid obeisances to Mahaprabhu. Then seeing he's paying obeisances, Mahaprabhu got up. Then he's telling, get up, Krishna, Krishna, tell Krishna, Krishna, get up, tell Krishna, Krishna. Heart wanted to hug him. Mahaprabhu recognized him, but still he asked him, are you Ramananda? Ramananda gave a very feeling low, Yes, I am Durbhaga, most unfortunate, Shudra, lowest of category, and I am your servant. When he said that, Mahaprabhu hugged him very tightly. Then, because of that, both Swami and Das, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the master, Raya Ramananda became unconscious. They have equal love between them. That appeared in their then in their body, shaking, sweat, tears, so many, like 8 Satvika Vikas appeared. And their talking was also became gadgada, like not clear. And both were saying, Krishna, Krishna. So, but along with Raya Ramananda, they were Vedic Brahmanas. And seeing these two hugging each other, fallen on the ground, they became astonished. And they are thinking in their mind, this sannyasi, person, is effulgence is like a Brahma. It is equivalent to Brahma. But still he is hugging a Shudra and is crying. And on the other side, this is Maharaj Raya Ramananda, Mahapandit, very learned and very gambhir, steady, very. Even then, by the touch of sannyasi, he is acting as if he is drunk, he is crying and he has become unsteady. So this is why the Brahmanas were amazed. They were. So the Mahaprabhu understood, these Brahmanas are Vijatiya, meaning they will not understand this bhava, these feelings of each other. So he kind of reduced it, he kind of controlled it, So, Raya Ramananda, Mahaprabhu, Antaranga Bhakta, is eternal Parshadandi, eternal associate. But Raya Ramananda, along with him, these Brahmanas are there who are karmanists. They have strong faith in karma. And forget about their eternal associate. They were not even Shuddha Bhakta. That's why they are Vijatiya, Abhakta. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu tried to contract this feeling. Then both came out into the external consciousness. Then they sat down. Then Mahaprabhu, little laughing, started telling, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya told me about you, your great quality. To meet you, he told me. He put a stress on meeting me. To meet you, I'm come here. It's very nice. Without any difficulty, I am able to meet you. Your darshan is over. Very good darshan. Then, Then, Rai Ramananda is telling, Then Raya 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 Ramananda is telling, Then See, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, in reality, he considers me as his servant. But in an indirect way, to bring auspiciousness to me, he is making arrangement. By his mercy, today I'm taking taking darshan of your lotus feet, taking shelter, taking darshan of you. My taking birth as human life became successful. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, yeah, understand you have so much mercy. Um, so I can understand because you came under his love, under it. You are touching me, the most untouchable. I'm most untouchable. You have touched me. Where is Sakshat Ishvara Narayana? Yeah, Sakshat Ishvara Narayana, Sakshat, Swayam, no different. And where I'm more of passionate person, engaged in enjoying tendencies, and I'm most fallen Shudra. And to see a person like me, it is actually forbidden for the sannyasis. But you going against the Vedas, instructions of the Vedas, you have not no fear for you, and you touched me, and you did not feel any inhibitance in that. Only your mercy makes you do like this. You are sakshat, non-different, control, Ishvara. But you have come under the control of bhakti. Who can understand you? You are most kind and you elevate most fallen one. That's why to elevate me, deliver me, you have come here. By your own nature, you're always delivering most fallen people. And all these things are not any self-interest. There is no self-interest in it. But to bring auspiciousness to the living entities. And yeah, more going to house. So then Mahadvichalanam Nrunam Gruhinam Tina Chetasam Nishreyasaya Bhagwan Nyata Kalpate Kvachit. Hey Bhagwan. So Dayaniya Gruhastha to bless the Grihastha, one where family life, eternal welfare, a Mahapurusha, great personality, they go to their house. There is no other reason for them. And then he's telling, Raya Ramananda is telling, with me, there are thousands of Brahmanas. Like, and taking your darshan, all their heart has become melted. And all of them, Krishna Hari Nama is coming. And then all their body is being shaken. And then in their eyes, tears are flowing. And your form, your nature, you have all the qualities of the Narayan, Bhagavan. And all these qualities cannot be in a ordinary jiva. So hearing this, Mahaprabhu is telling, you are Mahabhagavat, Uttam Mahabhagavat, highest Mahabhagavat, not me, not mere nahi, huh? By your darshan, everyone's heart becomes melted. Not say by my darshan, your darshan, huh? Taking darshan. What about others? Forget about it. I am a Mayavadi sannyasi. Even by touching you, I am immersed in Krishna prema. I am having a very hard, like a stone like my heart. And you purified. To purify that, Sarvabhauma has sent me to you. So, uh, like this, both are glorifying, each other. Huh? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu glorifying Raya Raman glorifying Lord. So, and both of them become very happy. That time, one Vaidika Brahmana, Vaishnava Brahmana, he came there and he paid obeisances to Mahaprabhu. And he requested, please come and take prasad in my house. Then Mahaprabhu, considering him as a Vaishnava, he accepted his invitation. Uh, then, little laughing, Raya Ramananda is telling, to hear Krishna Katha from you, I am very anxious and I want to meet you again. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling Raya Ramananda, I want to hear Krishna Katha from you, I am very anxious, I want to meet you again. Then hearing this, Raya Ramananda is telling, you have come to elevate a fallen soul like me. Mm. And I'm so contaminated. By having your darshan, I will not get cured. You please have mercy. At least 5 to 7 days. Please stay here and clean my heart. And then only my bad mentality become pure. Mm. So So, meaning both are becoming, they don't want to give up their association, each one. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Raya Ramananda. Still, Raya Ramananda he paid obeisances to Mahaprabhu, and he started moving. Then Mahaprabhu went with that Brahmana to his house, and then he took prasadam there. Both of them becoming very anxious to meet each other, and they are waiting for the evening. So, and then Mahaprabhu took a bath, and then his Gayatri Sandhya, doing, he sat down, and then doing Harinam. And then he was waiting for Raya Ramananda. Then, at that time, Raya Ramananda, wearing a ordinary dress, just one servant, to meet Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he came there. Then Ramananda Rai, as he came, he paid obeisances to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu, getting up, he hugged him. And both of them, in a place where there is nobody else, Nirjan, no one is there, sitting, they started hearing Krishna Katha, telling and hearing. So, Mahaprabhu, sadhya sadhana jignasa, abhideya. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling, read shloka, sadhyera nirnaya. I want to hear a evidence, shastra evidence, scriptural evidence for the sadhyera, sadhya, nirnaya, to decide on the sadhya, the goal. Sadhana, sadhya, practice and the what we achieve. So he wants to know sadhya first, the goal, ultimate. Our Gurudev is always stressing that you should know your goal. Then, of course, how to reach that will be decided. What is the best path? What is the path with least resistance, right? In computers and engineering, we minimize the cost, right? Minimize the thing. What best route? What is the best way? What is the quickest way? What is the, like that? Achieve it. So we should know the goal. What is that? Sadhya. So Raya Ramananda is telling, Swadharma acharane Vishnu Bhakti hai. So, when Swadharma acharana, if you practice Swadharma, one's own, not religion, dharma, dharma, religion, they are not proper, other thing. Religion is a different connotation. Dharma, our real activity of dharma. Soul's dharma. Of course, body dharma, mind dharma, nature. Atma dharma. Swadharma, the living entities. when you follow Swadharma. So, so he is giving you evidence with Varnashramacharvata Purushena Paraha Pumam Vishnuraradhyate Pantanananyat Tattosha Karanam. He's saying Varnashrama Dharma. Varna Ashrama Dharma. Varna meaning four. Varna, four ashrama. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. Brahmana, no, intelligent, or Kshatriya, like a fighter, managing fighter. Brahmana, Kshatriya. Vaishya, like mercantile. Shudra, like a laborer, kind of. These four. Varna. Ashrama is also four. Brahmacharya, Gruhastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyasa. Brahmacharya, like a, going to the Gurukul, like the small boy. Then entering family life. Then Vanaprastha, retirement from the family. And then accepting renounce order. Four stages of. This is four Varna. That is ashrama Varna. Varnashrama. So one has to follow. Each one has certain regulations, rules. Follow that. If you follow that, that pleases Vishnu. So that is the goal, right? Now he's giving that now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling after hearing this, this is Yeho Bahya, आगे का और Krishna Karmarpan Sarva Sadhyasa, right? So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not happy with it. He said, this is outside. This is the word of talk of outside. Please tell, you go a little further. Then Raya Ramananda is telling, Krishna Karmarpan Sarva Sadhyasa, to offer every karma to Krishna. This is sadhya. So now, what is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not? He said, go ahead. This is this is outside the path. Why he is telling that? Anyavilashita. So Varnashrama Dharma, if you follow, Vishnu gets pleased. But in this one, there is a feeling that I am this body. And then all those things that are connected this body, it is mine. Like that feeling. But that thing is within this Brahmanda, okay? I'm this body different. And connected with this body is mine, within this Brahmanda. That's why it is outside. So why is outside? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is thinking Vaikuntha or Golok. Outside of Vaikuntha and Goloka, all this Brahmanda is there. So this is connected with Brahmanda. That's why it is outside. This feeling outside. So he gave up that. Go further. He tells something more. So that means the things connected with this body and the mind happening, what is to do with Krishna? So that's why he said. And also, Savishesh or Nirvishesh. It is not clear whether the Supreme Lord is having a forum or no forum, in this Varnashram Dharma, right? Actually, most of the people in Varna and Ashrama, the present day, they are not, but most of them, they think God has no forum, this and that, that mentality. That's why Savishesh Tattva, having a forum. So in this Brahmanda is mostly like that, You take other tradition, religions now. God has no forum, this, that. And even if he has a forum, then it is Mayika. It is material thing. So he has no spiritual forum, This is the big issue. Um, because if we accept that, then we have to surrender. This is the thing. Actually, other day, this one person came, Advaita. Advaita, everything is one. And Baba, where is your experience? If everything is one, why you are worried, He had a cat, he's worried. I have to, because the parents or something, he was telling. Then you and cat are the same. If you say, why you are worried about that? There's so much brainwash, I tell you. Because this thing is surrender. Main thing is actually surrender. So can you surrender to entity who has no form? You have to become formless. Surrender, That's why they say is formless. Then there is no need of surrender, So this Mayavadi, Advaita, Kevala Advaita, Shankaracharya. It was okay at that time. Chaitanya Shankaracharya taught. He is an Acharya, we respect him, but not for his conclusions. It is invalid. Nowadays, even the scientists coming to the conclusion. Of course, their problem is also problems are there, but we can convince. They are at least now accepting consciousness. Now they think when all the matter comes together, consciousness happens. If 4 or 5 things, there is no consciousness in each element. When you bring all those, how the consciousness will come? Unless a conscious entity enters there. So Um, that's what we have to convince. So Lord is telling, you go towards Savishesha Tattva forum. That's why uh, to offer to Krishna all the karmas, all the activities that we do, that is the essence of the sadhya goal. Uh, for this, he quoting Bhagavad Gita, Yat karoshi, yad adnasi, yad juhosi, dadasi, yat tapassasi kaunteya, tat kurishma madarpanam. He kaunteya, son of Kunti, huh? O Arjuna, whatever you do, huh, that you eat, that you do yajna, you do charity, you do um, tapasya, austerity, you you offer it to me, offer it to Krishna. Uh, so um, then like this karma, laukika and Vedic. Laukika, taking food, uh, dan tapa, uh, all this. Mm. So, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling this is also external. Go further. So, then he says, and then Raya Ramananda, Swadharma Tyaga. Swadharma Tyaga, this is the sadhya, essence of sadhya. But the problem with that, the things of this world, within this world, is is like mine, and it is myself and it is mine. That kind of thing. That's why he said is outside. Swadharma Tyag. Then Raya Ramananda is telling giving up our Swadharma, giving up our Swadharma. So that is the essence of sadhya. Meaning, giving up like Brahmana, taking up sannyas, and everyone taking the renounced order. Oh. So this is what the karma tyaga, giving up activity. So, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling, this is also, he, Raya Ramananda is giving the evidence. Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam sharanam vraja aham tvam sarva papebhya moksham shami. Do not fear, I will free you from all sinful. If you give up your dharma, you might feel, oh, some sin will come upon me. I will free you from that. So, still, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, this is also Bahya, outside, go further. Then Raya Ramananda, Jnana Mishra Bhakti Sadhya. Now, Sarva Dharman Parityaja is telling next time. This is very important to understand because most of devotees say, Bhagavad Gita quote, Sarva Dharman Parityaja Mam Ekam Sharanam Vraja. So, Am Tom. But in that, we are surrendering to Lord with what? Out of fear. Now, surrender to Lord. He will free me from all sinful activities, sinful reactions. That's why he surrendered. So there is some expectation. No, see. So with expectation, we are trying to surrender. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saying that is not Shuddha Bhakti outside. Go ahead further. Then Jnana Mishra Bhakti. So then there are three kinds of knowledge. Jnana. Tat Padartha, Paratatva, who is Lord, what is his form? Truth about the Lord. Tat Tvam Padartha, Atma Tattva, truth about Atma. And then also relationship between the two. Then Jiva Brahma Aikya Jnana, merging. So that is against the bhakti. But the first two are not opposite to bhakti. So when you mix with these three, that's what is Jnana Mishra Bhakti. So this one is also saying, this also outside, go ahead. Then Mahaprabhu, Raya Ramananda is telling, Jnana Shunya Bhakti Sadhya Sadh, Yeho Bhaya Aaya Kaha. Raya Kahe Jnana Shunya Bhakti Sadhya Sadh. So, when he said this, Lord, okay, now go ahead, So up to till now, Lord did not accept. So meaning karma, karmarpan, karma palatyag, and there's this Jnana Mishra. Lord did not accept as part of bhakti, Shuddha bhakti. So when it jnana shunya, pray, uh, jnana shunya bhakti is starting from there. But we have to give up that merging and all that. No? But still, he said, go ahead. Then he says, Prema Bhakti Sarva Sadhya Sar. Prema Bhakti. So in this one, but by following Varnashram Dharma, better than Varnashram Dharma is Karmarpan, offering all the activities that we do. Even better than that is giving up our activities, Swadharma. Accepting renounced order. Better than that is Brahmanushilam, Jnana Mr. Bhakti. But these are all outside. Because Sadhyavasti is pure devotion. So these four kind, there is not there. Shuddha Bhakti is not there in karma. Giving up, offering all the activities of the karma to the Lord. That is Shuddha Bhakti is not there. And giving up that, also Bhakti is not there. Then Brahmanushilam, Jnanamishra Bhakti. It is not there. So Bhakti is different from karma, karmarpan, karma tyaga, and then Jnanamishra Bhakti. This Arapa Siddha Bhakti and then Sangha Siddha Bhakti and then Swarupa Siddha Bhakti. See, these three words are there. Aropa Siddha Bhakti, Sangha Siddha Bhakti, and then Swarupa Siddha Bhakti. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is for this Swarupa Siddha Bhakti. Aropa Siddha Bhakti, Sangha Siddha Bhakti will not become Swarupa Siddha Bhakti. Anyabhilashita Shunya Jnana Karmadi. Anukulya Bhava. Following Krishna favorably. This is the quality of Siddha Bhakti. This is Sadhya. Even in the practice we will see, and when we become expert, when we attain perfection, it will become very pure form. So then Prema Bhakti, he is saying, Raya Ramananda, Prema Bhakti is Sarva Sadhya Sar. And it is like Shanta Bhakti. There is no mamata, attachment, to the, it is not happening. But it is like Gurudev is giving an example. Aropa Siddha, Suppose you want to enjoy some fruits or anything. Oh no, let me offer it to them. Then I enjoy, So that kind of thing. That will not become. We are doing it for his happiness, whether we accept it that way or not. We have to do without any motivation. Motivation is only him, is the satisfaction. Anya abhilashita shunya. See, in this shloka, there is two aspects. Tatastha quality, and then is Swarupa quality. Anukulya, Krishna Anushayanam. Anukula. It should be favorable to Krishna and Anugatya in the following. That is Shuddha, Swarupasya. Now, Anya without any other desires. It should not be mixed with Jnana and Karma. Meaning, Jnana and Karma should not be the predominant. See, Bhakti should be there. Bhakti should be the first. Then Jnana Karma. Secondary thing. But if we make Jnana and Karma primary and then maybe Bhakti, that will not be, that is when it becomes Sangha Siddha, Aropa Siddha Bhakti. Aropa. No, I want some knowledge or this. Then comes Bhakti. So we should make Bhakti as the prominent. Then the karma and jnana will be there. Without that, it's not possible to do anything. But that should not be the predominant. So that's why our Gurudev keeps telling, no, even a karma or jnana will not give you fruit unless it is mixed with some touch with bhakti. So that's why karma and jnana, they are not independent. That's why they are depending. The fruit depends on the bhakti. Maybe even the shadow of bhakti. But connection should be there. So that's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is rejected those four things. Then jnana shunya, without knowledge, meaning not merging. Jnana should not be the first bhakti. So that means is like nishta is there, like Shantara, nishta. Yeah. Nishta. Then he's saying, go further. Then he says, prema bhakti, sarva sadhyasa. So, love. So the Shuddha Bhakti in the first stage, like when it is taking, sprouting, it's like Shanta. Shanta Bhakti. It appears like Shanta, because just sprouting, Shuddha Bhakti. And at that stage, there is no strong mamata towards Krishna. Mamata buddhi is not. Shanta, peaceful. But there is no serving attitude or anything. Attachment, no. It's not there. So, that's why he says, go further. Then Rai is telling, दास्य प्रभु का है ये आए आगे कहो दास्य प्रेम सर्व साध्य सा servitude is the essence of the sadhya. servitude. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu go further. No? So in this Dasya Prema, when Prema Lakshana Bhakti, Mamata gets added, that becomes Dasya, you know. In this Sadharana Prema, there is no relationship between Lord and the Bhakta. So when it comes that Lord is my master, that kind of mamata attachment, when it gets joined, that becomes dasya prema. Right? So that is then now the shanta bhava, is nishta is there, strong faith, strong there, but there is no mamata, attachment is done. That's why there is no expansion of love in that. In the example is Shantarasa, Sanak Sanandadi, or Kumara. From their knowledge, they know everything. But they did not know which rasa they are in what way they can serve, it is not clear. And they don't know the serving about that is not is absent in the Shanta. In the Dasya Bhava, Nishta, strong faith, the Mamata also joins. Seva Bhava, serving attitude. And the Dasya is also two kinds, Sambrama and Vishramba. In the Vaikunta, pure Shuddha Sambrama. In Ayodhya and Dwarka is Gaurava Mishrita Sambrama. Dasya. In ordinary Vaikunta, Gaurava Sambrama is there. Only in Vraja, Shuddha Vishramba Bhava Yukta Dasya Prema. So, Vraja Vishramba. Sambrama meaning like, you are there, wow. All the wealth and this thing makes you wow. But not much service. I mean, servant is my master. Sambrama. Vishramba, there is some closeness. In that, there is some more attachment. And Sakya and Vasali is also mixed in that. In Dasya, Sri Krishna is Vishya and he has the quality of Bhakta Vasalya, love towards the Bhakta. In Krishna, Dasas Ashraya Alaman. So in Krishna's servant, Nitya Siddha, Sadhana Siddha and Sadhaka. There's three different kinds. Nitya Siddha, Sadhana Siddha and Sadhaka. Because mercy of Krishna is, just from his lotus feet and Mahaprasad, these are all Uddipana. Following the order of Krishna is Anubhav. So, in Dasya Bhakta, we feel that Krishna is my master and I am his servant. So then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, this is okay, but go further. Then he's saying Sakya Prem, Sarva Sadhyata. But he's telling, still go further. So, so when we say Vishwas, when we say servant and master, it's kind of, oh, is my master. There's little here and then respect is there. So when we give up this fear and then this respect becomes Vishramba. And then one-pointed faith becomes Sakya Prema. And then the Saka's friends is Samata. Oh, I'm equal to you, like that. So, Nishta. And then, so he's saying this is Sakya Prema. Then Lord is telling, go, that is also Uttam, is also very good. But go further. Then Raya Ramananda is saying, Vasalya Prem, Sarva Sadhyata. Parental affection. So, of course, in Shastra we see how the greatness of Mother Yashoda, how even Brahma, Shiva, or even Lakshmi staying on the chest of Vishnu did not get that opportunity the way Mother Yashoda had. So, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, this is also very high. Now go further. Then Raya Ramananda said, Kanta Bhava, Prema Sadhyasa. Kanta Bhava. Towards Krishna having Kanta Bhava. So, this is Prema Sadhyasar, essence of Prema. So in the Shantarasa, Shanta Prema, Mamata is not there, attachment. Then in Dasharasa, there is a shortness of Vishwasa. Then in Sakya, because equality, there is the friendship. There is not much of friendship. It's there, but not to the highest. Vatsalya rasa, you have friendship, but nissankocha. There is a shortage of nissankocha, meaning little not feeling free completely. Feeling free. Because of this, the sadhya prema completeness is not there in this rasa. But in the kanta bhava, meaning like the gopis, there is an amazing feeling is there. And along with their all this to completeness, with their body, they they make Krishna happiness, increase their happiness of Krishna. So this speciality is not there in any other rasa. And these four rasa is in full in Kanta rasa. So like the Raya Ramananda is explaining further. Uh, like the Kantarasa, like I can give an example, like what they give. You take, for example, five elements, right? Five great elements. Ether, Akash, then air, Vayu, fire, Agni, water, and then earth, right? This is Mahabhuta. Five elements, great elements. Now, each one has a quality. Akash is sound. Ether, sound is the quality. In air, there is a sound, shabda, and then touch. There are two qualities. Why? Vayu, the air element comes from the Akash, transformation of, but it has two qualities. It has the original sound and also gets a new quality called touch. Then Agni, fire. There is a sound, touch, and also form, rupa, Agni. If there is no light, where is the form, right? We cannot see. So quality is there, form, the fire, light. Then in the water, in addition to sound, touch, form, and there's a rasa, like the taste, taste. And in the earth, in addition to sound, touch, taste, and then smell, gandha. So in earth, all these five qualities are there. So same way in kanta, the quality, the nishta, then serving, dasya, seva, then friendliness, then Nisankocha, to full extent. There is no inhibitedness in Kantava. There is inhibitedness in the other rasa, not to the full extent. So, like Nishta to the topmost in Kanta rasa. It is there in little bit, Shanta, but topmost in Kanta, you know. They are more friendly with the Vasalya, but highest level in Kantarasa. That's why, like for example, Mother Yashoda, can she chastise, Krishna? Um, yeah, so naughty, you know. You see, the gopis are telling what? Now, uh, see, Sanatana Goswami is telling what the gopis are telling Krishna. Oh Krishna, you are a great, biggest bad person. Huh? Those, you are a very bad person. Highest bad. Not ordinary. You say something, in your mind is something else. And you are smiling rightly, but behind your smile, you want to kill these three ladies. You want to kill. That desire is there, very secret. Like the hunter, how he's using? He's using the flute, very sweet sound. He attracts the deers and he kills them. Same way, your flute sound, it is very sweet. Huh? And by your birth, you killed Putana, lady. Ah, that's why from the birth, you are always engaged in killing the ladies. Huh? This is your thing. And then you are in stealing, you are the leader of every big uh, people who steal. Uh, Chor, Mahachor, Chudamani. When you were a small boy, small, he used to go to house and house, every house in Gopi, and then stealing butter. Then when he became little bigger, you stole all the clothes of the gopis. So we are dhurta. Huh? Uh, so they are telling this. You think, can Mother Yashoda tell this? She cannot. Gopis can tell because gopis are the highest neha friendship. There are no inhibitedness. Can Sakyas, can he tell like that? Not, no, they could not. Only gopis. Uh, but with that, you think Krishna is getting disturbed? No, he is feeling more happiness. Uh, so is more happiness. Now gopis are telling this. That's why Krishna says, I've told one rule that what is that? To the extent you do bhajan, to the same extent I also do bhajan to you. Right? Ye yata mam prapadyante, tam tataiva bhajamya. The way you think of me, I am also thinking of you. But in your case, I cannot do that because you have given up what? What is good, what is not good. He did not think like that. He gave up the loka dharma, mundane, this worldly dharma. And he did not do any dharma adharma. He gave in the Vedas, they say, this is prescribed duty, this is not prescribed. It should not. He gave up both and then throw the thing out. Then you gave up your very close relatives, friend, and he came to me. And see, the husband, father-in-law, father, brother, there's so much friendship, right? You broke that pieces and then throw it away. So, but how I'm doing bhajan of you, keeping father, mother, brother, relatives. I'm having friendship with them. I'm having a relation with them. And then I'm also doing bhajan. I'm loving you. So my consciousness, it is towards so many other devotees. And this is bahunishta, meaning not one pointed. So many people, so many devotees. Whereas you have ekanishta in your consciousness, only me. So I'm not able to do this. You have sacrificed me so much. What I have sacrificed? I've not given up Balaram. I've not given up Mother Yashoda, Nanda Maharaj, Baba, Nanda Baba. What I'm given up? I'm keeping all this still. But you on one hand gave up everything one part. So I cannot do that. That's why I became indebted to you. I'm indebted to you forever. Even if I got a long life, duration like Devata, still, though by your own good qualities, you can make me free from that indebtedness. But I remain your indebtedness. So, because of this, they feel so free. There is no sankocha, meaning no contractness. When Krishna and gopis, there is no inhibition, there is no contract. See how they are telling. Because of their deep love, they are telling this, And Krishna enjoys it. Krishna is not taking it. Wow. They are very, you know, Krishna gets defeated by that. You know. But still their love increases, Even though there is so many situations, this is the speciality of this Raja Prema. Even though so many obstacles comes in the path of that love between Krishna and Raja Gopis, but still it becomes even stronger. The more obstacles become more stronger. In our material thing, if some difficulty comes, finish. Our Gurudev says, divorce. Difficulty, you know. But you have taken a vow that we will be together, but some difficulty comes, some misunderstanding, oh, you are your way, mine my way, you know. So, material conditioning. That's why the gopis is very, very tough. In this Kanta Bhava, this ordinary four, Shanta, Dasya, Sakya, Vas, these four qualities are there. They are unto the highest. and in full, like in Vishramba, Seva, equality, go, the Sakya. But here what? Is equality. Gopis are telling you are nonsense. Yeah. You are so low, you are high. You know. So something like that, There is in the Vasalya, that Nisankocha is not there. There is a little lack of that. Here there is nothing like that. No inhibition. Completely. That's why Krishna completely gets controlled by gopis and not by Nandamara, Yashoda, friends like that. To some extent, of course, they control, but not complete. Only gopis can control. Completely controlled by. Because their love is much, much, much superior, much, much higher than Krishna. Even Mother Yashoda has love. More, Krishna also loves Mother Yashoda. But Mother Yashoda loves him more than what Krishna loves her. That's why he decided to get bound. Right? Yashoda was able to bind him. Nobody else could think of that. So, but still, to the highest, Krishna was not completely come under control. Not to some extent, but he comes on completely under control of gopis, much higher than Mother Yashoda. So, like this, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was very happy to hear this. Then, that's why it's called Kanta Bhava Prema Sadhya Sa. Prema Sadhya Sa is the essence of prema, the highest. It's called Prema Sadhya Sa. Now, that is also too kind. Now, our time is up. We'll continue next time. So, what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give us, what is that? So that we will discuss next time. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha vaishnavebhyo. All glories to Chaitanya Charitamrita, and all glories to Raya Ramananda Samhar. All glories to Kanta. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Dandavat pranam to everybody. Hare Krishna.
Dandavat pranam, Guru.